Hello, Ryan.
Hello, John.
So today we'll be playing ICO.
ICO, I do not know much about this game, honestly.
I can't really tell you much about the history of the game, but
Well,
it's part of the trilogy games ICO, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian.
like trilogy as in they share a same thing, or it's just because the...
3 games by the same developer. This is at least directly connected to Shadow of the Colossus and
Prequel, sequel?
prequel.
Ah.
But yeah, I guess we'll get right into it if I could get this cutscene to stop starting on its own.
Yeah. Oh, I hit new game. I think we can hit new game again.
Oh, I hit new game right as it cut away, so it stopped my input.
Yeah. It's a PlayStation 2 game, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep. But we are playing on the PS3.
It's amazing how, the older... why is it when we get to new systems, when old games are now getting ported to, the new console?
Because everyone wants to be able to replay their favorite games.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but with achievements, but there's, sometimes that's hit or miss. I remember, the Sonic Adventures Director's Cut and whatnot?
Yeah. I literally played those recently.
I was too, but unfortunately, I remember it being less buggy on Steam, on the PC or
Okay. I've had a lot of bugs with number 2 on the PC, but yeah, no, they were pretty buggy.
Yeah.
I was playing on the GameCube versions recently.
Yeah, that's the problem. I remember it being smooth there, but when I played it on PC, it's just okay. I remember not dealing with these bugs. Oh, it's dark.
Yeah, this game has some dark points where it's meant to be pretty dark.
Yeah, okay. I hope some of the people who watch are able to see.
I hope this is actually coming out in the recording.
Well, the words are.
I really enjoyed this game. I didn't play it on the PS2, unfortunately, but...
Well, again, you're in the boat. I have never played, any of these, 2 games. Like this game or anything from, Shadow of the Colossus or The Last Guardian, if anyone should know. I was very limited on what games I could get, and it was one of those, I never discovered the whole reviewer or hearsay, because usually whenever I bring up a system, it's they have the opposite system, or there's a system I have never knew existed, like Xbox. I knew anything that was Nintendo, anything Sony. Didn't know Xbox until literally I discovered Halo 2.
My first experience with the Xbox was actually Halo 2 as well, at school.
Oh, they're gonna put that... Okay. Does this get explained, or is it just... This is for the good of, missed that last part.
It's for the good of the village.
What am I, village? Yeah, well, if the good of the village is to sacrifice or imprison a child, I'm gonna just say no.
There's some justification to this, which is explained even further as we go further through the series. It's hard to remember, thinking back on it, what was told in this and what was told in, Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, so they are, connected in a way.
Yeah, you kinda learn what's the worst part of what's happening in Shadow of the Colossus. Kind of.
Oh, that's a design flaw there. Nobody ever thought that maybe if some rock broke out, somebody could escape. But then again, what?
The tomb isn't the only thing that's what they're being kept in.
Did you skip, or is that off just automatic?
That was automatic.
Okay. No, because it looked like one of those you can have. Yeah, definitely skip.
I hope I didn't skip. I don't recall there being a transition scene from that to this, but again, it's been years.
Don't be afraid, it's just a cage in the middle of nowhere. Wait, is it the storm or the cage he's afraid of? Okay, the cage.
Okay, Kurt, you don't need to get in the way.
Oh, never mind, I thought it was something different. I thought somebody's literally blood sacrifice. That's never a good thing. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Or
I hate that I'm forgetting names right now.
did he be like the...
Oh, this was in his... because he's unconscious in the ground.
Oh, he's unconscious. I thought that was actually happening.
Nah, yeah. I was confused about something. About
It
that.
looked like he transitioned. He was like, he got up and he was walking and he was exploring.
Nah, see, still here.
Okay. Still here, and apparently in a very, very, convenient way of escape.
So, the thing that why they locked him away is because of his horns.
That's not a
He's a
helmet.
horn. Nope, those are growing out of his head.
Ew.
He's a horned child. I could make bad jokes out of that, but I won't.
It's just... Well, the only way I can think about it is, like, literally if there's a deity that's like, literally involves horns, or a demon deity with horns, and...
So, yeah, since I haven't played in a while, I don't remember quite the first direction you're supposed to go. The game is...
You missed! How the hell do you miss a switch? There's a switch. Seriously, like, grown men can do this, and yet a child is having trouble trying to hit... Oh, there we go.
Because I hit the wrong button, I'm not supposed to jump.
Would jumping be logical, though? Because of the weight and size, that you would, like, grab down, like, and apply his weight to it? But, yeah, going back to, like, okay, the horn thing, like, again, it's, like, the whole... Like, my mind's going through how folklore or tales spun that on why the kid would have horns, but I guess did they explain this character's origin, or it's just no, he's just a horn, or it's just he's just a kid with horns?
He was born like that.
Hmm.
Can you jump off these? I always forget. There we go.
One thing with games is it involves you're hanging on the ledge to something and you can jump. You better be having your back pointed, because apparently, I guess motion or
Yeah. It's just easier to do it that way because you're not jumping through the chain.
Then again, if it was a chain, shouldn't he be swinging?
I think you can swing.
I don't know. If you want to like, I can't see him. How would you jump off from a chain when it's so loose that it's more like you might as well use it to swing side to side or back and forth, and you'll be able to get to where you want.
Video games.
Yeah. Oh, we're coming back to that part, I guess, when he had the bad dream.
Yeah.
But
More
then
of
again,
a premonition.
well, unless we start seeing thunder and lightning, then we'll question. Unless it's like sunny and it's like, oh, it was all a nightmare.
Thunder and lightning, and he saw a shadowy figure in a cage.
And he's going up the stairs that he's been on, so yeah, that's like, hey, this looks familiar.
It's a lot more calm game, this one.
Yeah, not like...
Like, it gets intense at times, but
Like, are you referring like intense, like, okay, we're in a situation where you have to try not to get caught, or intense as in, okay, this is a point in time that your character could be dying?
You're fighting game... Wait, to not get a game over.
Yeah, look, it was all just nothing but a bad dream.
love the language that they did with this game. Inside out, and now it's a bright figure in the cage.
Responding, huh. Like, oh, I'll get you out. Climbs out the window.
I hope the game says it, because I can't remember her name. I remember really liking her name, though.
She's not well, unless it's one of those she either can't speak or she's, like, literally just sleeping and she's not paying, and he's not paying, or she's not paying attention. That is a she, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Due to the fact this is the PS3 collection, you can actually get a nice little theme of, like, for PS3 of her in the cage.
I guess it has some importance, but it doesn't sound like it, though. I'll get you. And you gotta go back down. Oh, grand.
So one of the ways you can get a game over in this game, if I remember correctly, is if you can manage to jump down the hole. I'm gonna try. Oh, no. Yes.
Yes. I was gonna say, why? Just jump.
Oh. Oh, yeah. This game resets you at last save points.
Really? Because that just almost looks like that's literally where you landed. So I'm like, okay, you continue. Okay, I'm back. That was a long fall. Don't do it again. Well, now
I guess time for round 2.
Time for round 2. You don't have to jump. Just hit the switch. Door opens.
I am sorry to the viewers for that one, but...
Oh,
well, hey.
Unless they point it out. Unless they point out, I hope he's not going to jump. There he goes. I wish we had, like, better... If we were... I would literally have edited that and added the, goofy sound effect.
Let me jump. Just gonna speed run our way back to the where we were.
I don't see how one... I was about to ask, I don't see how one would speed run, but I could be wrong.
This game's built for it. I went the wrong way. I still speedrun this, and I just go the wrong way. Yeah, there's there's bonuses you can get. I can't remember if there's an achievement tied to it, or trophy. For beating this game in, like, 3 hours? 3 or 5.
The only way I could see that if, like, well, then again, because I have played RE2, like, the remaster. Yeah, the remake.
Remake.
Yeah.
RE2 remake.
Yeah, I can like, the whole get an S rank, it's like, okay, mostly to get that is basically beat the game in under a short hour. Problem is you gotta literally have to, with how you have to remember the code of the locks, gotta remember where certain items are, and you also gotta remember how do you cheese the character Mr. X when he comes after you.
Yeah, this one speedrun mainly incorporates just remembering how to solve all the puzzles. Is it gonna auto-turn me? No. Oh, yes it is. I'm gonna try to skip the cutscene that we're about to get.
About the girl that's probably sleeping in the cage?
Yeah. Or just being unresponsive. She's had a rough time.
Yeah, she's dangling from a cage, nobody there to help her. Like, don't worry, I'll save you. Leaves the area.
Yeah, that was always kind of funny. It's just like, don't worry, I'll get you down. Then just climbs out a window.
Could have said something like, "I'll be back," but then again, that'd just be. I would always have to picture the whole "I'll be back" type scenario with the glasses.
If they actually
Pull the lever.
You know, they make a lot of remakes to old games, like Resident Evil 2 remake. I would like to see this and Shadow of the Colossus get a proper remake, not just an HD re-release.
I think I'd also like. This is all made by the same person, right?
Same group, yeah.
Same group. I think that would fall onto them.
Yeah, it would.
Oh wait, hold on. I would say there isn't like I do remember there was a Shadow of Colossus for the PlayStation 4, and it wasn't like a.
It was still just more of an uptouch with some tweaking to the physics.
Yeah.
Each version of the game has a tweak to the physics. PS3 version is unfortunately the worst version, but I enjoyed it well enough. It's the only version I played, though.
Yeah. We're just kind of backtracking. You gotta go down.
Yeah. I jump, but we saw what happened with that.
We saw what happened.
I really wish I could just jump and not have to worry about redoing all that.
Yeah, no, I think unless it's
I think I did that my first playthrough too.
first playthrough. It's like, okay, what to do? Oh, I'm coming down.
Well, I need to learn fall damage is a thing.
I think I learned fall damage when it's kind of ironic. Okay, this height, I doubt you're gonna make it. Then again, there was, I believe, I don't know if it was a glitch or not. There was the one, I forget the game, but it was like a shortest jump. I jumped down, dead.
Hey, there she is.
Oh, now she's standing up. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah,
Afternoon.
she started standing up as the cage started getting lowered.
Yeah.
Trying to keep her head where it was.
Really?
How much does that child weigh?
Not a lot, but still, like, literally, he comes down, like, brings the cage down, just jumps on it. Boom. Again, this is not exactly a very thought-out prison. Or if this is even a prison. Okay, see, spider monkey, praying person, and whatnot.
Yeah, a game about two people who actually don't understand each other.
学校学生でその時代がせいいねこんじゃ
Kids with horns up right here. Black.
I remember being stupid last time I played this, not realizing I had to go right here.
Where the fire stick was. Well, then again, I didn't know if that was it was easy or not, but it should be. It showed exactly itself.
Yeah, I remember running at the thing trying to figure out what to do, but forgetting the stick.
你在我吧都跟你去我爸爸
I don't think the game's gonna say her name, at least not until late game.
That's like one of those New Game Plus things. It's like, okay, here's the fully translated language. Wait, she can open the door. Or pathway, I should say.
在女友里
How did you? Yeah, I want to know that too, because it looked like she didn't know what she was doing either.
Yeah, only one other person has ever shown they could do that, and they needed a sword.
Okay, how are you gonna?
Can I get come up here?
Don't understand each other, and yet she understands the way of. Can you get up here? Because I can't exactly lift you.
Oh, I forgot you actually have to. Yeah, because he's mainly talking through his body language. There you go. Yeah, you actually have to bring her with you everywhere.
Yeah.
Escort missions games are pretty bad, but this one does it well.
And look at chair or couch. Why is there? Okay. Yeah. Trophy.
Oh yeah, I need ever in hand. Right? What is the button for this?
Don't destroy a perfectly good couch.
There's the button.